Hey guys, I usually don't do these videos because I don't like build videos, but I recently ran a 1 hour and 6 minute run on the Kuva Fortress survival mission. Now, obviously I'm using the Atlas Rework, and as you can see on the screen, this is the build. I'm running Steel Charge, Power Drift, Steel Fiber, Vitality, Prime Flow, Transient Fortitude, Fleeting Expertise, Hunter Adrenaline, Rage, and Prime Continuity. Now you're probably wondering why there's both Hunter Adrenaline and Rage in there. Well, from my experience I found that his first and third ability, obviously his third ability is what his whole kit is worked around now, drain your energy really quickly. So I have Prime Flow in there, so I have that large energy pool. I have Rage and Hunter Adrenaline, so that when I'm taking damage, I'm getting the energy back. And I have Fleeting Expertise, so that each cast is extremely efficient in terms of energy cost. Obviously, Steel Fiber and Vitality is in there for survivability. We have Power Drift and Transient Fortitude for the damage output of his first ability, and Prime Continuity in there as well, just for some duration. I'm also running with Arcane Grace and Arcane Guardian, with Arcane Guardian giving me extra armor when I take damage, and Arcane Grace giving me extra heals on top of that what I get from Rubble. Now, Atlas's main survivability here comes from his landslides invulnerability when landsliding the enemy, and his new passive ability, Rubble. Now, Rubble will provide extra health if you have depleted health, or if you have maximum health, it will provide extra armor with a maximum of 1500. This will decay over time if you don't collect Rubble off of the ground. So, throughout this whole run, I was using Petrify on every enemy that I saw, and then landsliding them, collecting the Rubble, and rinse and repeating throughout the whole 1 hour and 6 minute run. Now, since I was in a solo mission, I had to spend the whole time in this mission in one room, up until about the 55-minute mark where I got a bit anxious and moved out and got some more life support, headed back to the room, and continued the process. Now, this was all fun and dandy up until about the 1 hour and 3 minute mark, where at this point I was killed during a small moment of being mortal while casting Landslide. So at this point I chose to just leave the mission just after getting the reward, and there we go, we have the 1 hour and 6 minute mark. Now on the Kuva Fortress, especially at this 1 hour segment, it was extremely hard to keep the Rubble armor bonus up due to the amount of high armored enemies in the mission. Specifically the Kuva Fortress Napalm units and the Casual Bombard. But besides that, it was a solid run. The strength that I had on Atlas was pretty good, and really surprised me on how much damage I actually dealt. But anyway, that is the video. Hopefully you guys check it out. Hopefully you guys, give it a go if you have these mods. Obviously the arcanes are optional. You'll probably survive just a bit less because, you don't have that extra bonus of armor as well as the extra heal, but you do heal off Rubble. So as long as you have the kills, as long as you're getting the kills constantly coming in, you'll survive pretty far into the night. Which, if you did not know, is why I was staying in that room throughout the whole 1 hour and 6 minute period of this run. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys check it out. If you do, let me know how it goes for you, how you think of this build. And I'll see you guys tomorrow because there is another update, update 22.13, where we'll have Tenogen Round 11 Part 3. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then.